Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and today I've decided to combine two things that I have on my channel, and that would be parkour and guns. Now, as much as I hate parkour, I realize that Mini Parkour Paradise series has been my most successful videos on YouTube so far, and I really like the gun mod, so I was like, why not combine them? So I I didn't find a mod. I created one myself. So I won't be like trying this out and seeing how it is because I've already made it. I've already played it. I already know how to do it. So this game is going to be more of like a tutorial on how to do it, and this is just going to be a sponsor for my mod that I will be hopefully putting on CurseForge for you guys to be able to play yourselves. So if you don't want that, so hopefully it's on CurseForge by the time this video comes out, but if you don't want it to be spoiled, then you don't have to watch this video. But if you want to know how to play, or like something like that, then go ahead and watch this and you'll see. So I guess let's get into it. So, first thing that you do, you jump on this pressure plate. You get your guns. You get an assault rifle, and you get a grenade launcher. Now, what you're going to do is you are going to be shooting the targets in order to progress through. So here's level 1. We have our assault rifle. Just shoot the target. And guys, don't make fun of my parkour. It's not great. But one thing that I did do that one thing that I made sure to do on this because of how much I hate parkour is no checkpoints. So I made sure to add checkpoints on this, so that way I wouldn't be very mad at myself for missing. Anyways, some of these ones you're gonna have to hit the bullseye. Like, boom, that's all of them. Now we'll jump over. We're here. Extra ammo for this stage. This stage is not difficult, but it takes a while. This one you have to shoot the pillagers, and then you have to shoot them until one of them drops a crossbow. That's what you gotta do. You gotta shoot them until one of them drops a crossbow, and then you also I should also get some more ammo because I am just about out. But another thing is, you see this target right here. You want to shoot this target, and it will drop arrows. Because you will need those arrows for when you get that crossbow. So we're just gonna keep shooting these guys until it drops a crossbow. Sometimes it might happen right away. Sometimes it might take a while. I think sometimes before it's taking me like multiple minutes, and sometimes it gets kind of annoying, but I think it's a cool concept. So anyways. And there we go. We got a crossbow. Thank goodness it has decent durability. Now let's get out of the way so they don't accidentally shoot us. And I see this button up here. All you want to do is shoot that button. Whoop, I missed. Just want to shoot the button. Oh, it worked. And this thing should open up to allow you to jump. By the way, these orange blocks are the blocks that are going to open up from hitting targets. We'll grab ourselves more ammo. And then we will continue the course, but there's my first death. See? Checkpoint. Works great. So we're gonna go right here to right here. And guys, don't mind my username. It's still set. Okay, I don't remember this being a struggle jump, but anyways. Don't mind my username, guys. I haven't changed it yet. This, if you don't know already, was McBlitz Gaming was my old username. My current username, as you know now, is Alarming Eagle. But yeah, so just in case you're wondering when you see that on all my videos. Now this one, target is below. I have a block right there, but you can see that there's clearly a target right there. I don't think you can shoot it. And what you want to do is jump down, shoot the target. Don't do that and miss. But as you can see, there's There's dripstone right there. So you obviously died stepping on it. But if you manage to shoot the target, you actually will land on a conveniently placed hay bale and not die. Pretty cool, right? Now the next checkpoint will land on block of slime block, and into the water. And this is now the end. That was the introduction. This is the main bit. This is the bit that takes a while. And as you know, you cannot set world spawn in the end. That is just not possible. So, my normal version, there is no checkpoints in the end. But a man that likes checkpoints such as me can't stand that, and it can't beat it. So, what I had to do, as you could tell, is I figured out commands to make it so that if you land in water, you will be teleported back at the checkpoint. So that is what I have. So I have one version where there's no checkpoints in the end. And I have another version when you fall in the water and you'll be teleported right back where you died at. You just have to touch this thing just to let you guys know. But as you can tell, this is much bigger area than the last one, and there is more trick shots and there's more parkour. I mean, it's not really trick shots. The only trick shot one was really the land on the hay bale. The rest of these are just shoot a target. I will admit, a lot of these ones though, it's not more shoot a target, it's more find the target. And then land on the honey. And yeah, so there's a couple spots where it's kind of hard to find the target, so it might be kind of recommended to watch this just so you know exactly where the targets are at. But if you want a challenge, go right for it. You can do the no checkpoint map, and you can try to find the target yourself. I will admit they are not an easy find, but I think this is a solid parkour map, in my opinion. I do. Okay, I think I'm gonna fall here. I tend to fall on this jump. I don't know how that happened. I seriously don't. But that's not gonna make us give up, and we are just gonna keep trying to... Oh, I made that first try. When I was doing practice runs, I kept missing that jump. See? Can't make this. You look for a target. Oh, it's right around the corner. You shoot it. It opens up. And you jump on. Oh, I almost missed. And you get to the checkpoint and you continue. Now, what I've done is every other pillar has a target you have to shoot in order to continue it. That one to here, nothing. To here, there was one. To here, nothing. To here, there was one. To here, nothing. And then to here, there's one. As you can see by the sign, it is recommended to shoot target before continuing. This one is definitely the hardest target to find. Like, I challenge you to find this without looking at this tutorial. So I will give you guys a second to skip this part, because in case you want the challenge. But just saying, I will tell you where it's at in 3, 2, 1. As you can tell, well, not really tell, but it is right there. It is very small to see, but if you like that kind of challenge, then go right for it and try to find it yourself. And it should open up that block for you to continue doing this parkour. And I tested it to make sure you couldn't jump from like here to get to there. Maybe it's still possible. I don't think it is though. So we're just gonna continue jumping over, and next stage. I also will admit, all this testing for this map, I feel like has made me better at parkour. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but now we're on the next targets. Need more ammo for this one. This one's a double step, because you see the target right there. Oh, it's not too bad. Wait, but it didn't raise the block up. So what do? You look for the next target right here. You this one is a bullseye target that you have to hit. So once you hit that bullseye, it should raise it. And then you continue to the next checkpoint. And then you have this stage. Now we just had a target, so this one is just gonna be your good old plain fun parkour all the way to the top of this very tall pillar. I feel like I might have put a little too much parkour just in this one to those not as good or not as good parkour players or players that like parkour such as me. So, but you just gotta get the hang of it. I have made this before during practice runs, so that's why I haven't changed it. But I don't know, man. I will. Hopefully that wasn't just a 1 in a million run that I did and will never do it again. I think I've made it multiple times though. I don't remember. I really hope that I've made it multiple. Jeez, I don't remember struggling with this jump. What? I don't remember doing that before. I remember just making it fine. Huh. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I've been doing that too. I've been like I back up, unshift, and I fall. I don't even scooch back. I just fall. Maybe I am scooching back and I don't notice. I don't know what's going on. Like actually though, I haven't been struggling with this. I don't know what's going on. It must have been just I must have just happened to get it those last times when I was doing practice runs. Man, I should have recorded my practice runs. See? I don't remember getting stuck on that pillar. I don't remember that being in the way. Gee. What happened? I will admit, after I made this map, I did take like a week break before I actually before I'm recording now. So maybe I'm just rusty again. I don't know. There we go. There we go. I don't think that'll happen again. Did not mean to do that. And just like that, we have just beaten this parkour. It's not very long. The mini parkour paradise course was definitely much longer. But nonetheless, I think it is pretty cool. I could make another one if you guys want another one. If it becomes popular, you know. So, just saying, I have this one with checkpoints in the end, and I have one with no checkpoints in the end. If you want to play it, go ahead and go to CurseForge and try it out. Hopefully it is uploaded by then, and I guess see you guys next time. Also, by the way, as you notice, I never use a grenade launcher. I guess it is optional to use. I guess like maybe attacking the pillagers, it might be nice, but you don't need it. I just thought maybe some people would like it. So I guess that wraps up the video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, try out my map, share it with others if you like it. See ya.